Well, hello people on the internet, my name is Kevin and welcome back to another video. Okay guys, so for today's video I'm going to be bringing you guys a part 2 to a video I made like I'm pretty sure like a year ago or so, where I talked to you guys about the books that made me cry. Basically I'm just going to talk to you guys about books that I have read that have made me cry, and let's just say that there's a lot of books that make me cry, but the books I'm going to be talking to you guys about today are ones that I think of immediately when I think of what book made me cry, and these ones come to mind. If you have not seen my other video that I've done about this, I will leave a link to it down below in the description or somewhere up here in the eye. I'm not sure if it's here or here, but somewhere up here. Also, before we get started, do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up because it helps me out a lot and it makes me really happy when you do so. And also do not forget to subscribe if this is your first time to my channel. Well, hello and welcome, so subscribe if you would like to see more. Okay, so let's just get straight on into this because I've got so many books to talk to you guys about. Okay, so the first book that I would like to talk to you guys about is Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. And you guys know that I absolutely love this book so much, and I'm also so freaking excited for the movie. Like, oh my god, March is getting so close and I'm so excited because I cannot wait to see it. This book made me cry a lot of times throughout the book because I related so much to the character of Simon. And if you guys do not know what this book is about, it follows a gay teenager named Simon who is in the closet and he's being blackmailed to come out because someone in his school has found text between him and another boy, and he's going to basically out Simon. And yeah, I'm not going to say too much more about it because there's a lot more to the story than that. So I cried so many times throughout this book. I just cried whenever Simon was sad or like anything like that because I was like, oh my god, I relate so much to him. And the ending as well, I just cried so much to it. If you read the book, you know why I cried and just gushed, and oh, this book just has a lot of feels with me because I just relate so much to it. So yeah, definitely a book that made me cry. The next book I'm going to talk to you guys about should come at no surprise whatsoever, because if you are familiar with my channel, you will know that I absolutely cried so much over this book, and that is A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J Maas. This book made me sob uncontrollably for so many different parts throughout this book. I cried at like halfway through it, I cried at the ending, oh, just so many times I cried, like, and there were not happy tears. Sometimes there were happy tears, but the majority of the time they were not happy tears, and yeah, I just cried a lot, okay? Just Sarah J Maas, like, she just likes to play with our emotions and just break our hearts. If you have not read this series, the first book is A Court of Thorns and Roses, and you need to read it like right now because this series is amazing and I just love it so freaking much. But I will warn you that the last book, it's going to make you cry, and I can't emotionally prepare you for that because it's just something you're gonna have to go through like I did. Like, it's just not a fun time and breaks our little hearts. The next book that I'm going to be talking to you guys about is They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera, and it should come at no surprise because all of Adam Silvera's books make me cry. They're just so emotional. Like, I don't think he's one of those writers that likes to write happy things. He just likes to break people's hearts. And so of course this book made me cry also. I'm pretty sure like anyone I know who's read it has cried at this book, so I'm just one of many who have fallen to Adam Silvera's tears. If you don't know anything about this book, this basically follows a boy named Mateo and a boy named Rufus that get a phone call saying they're going to die within the next 24 hours. I'm not going to say anything else because I knew nothing about this book, and I don't think you need to. If you're an Adam Silvera fan, you don't need to know anything about this book because you're just gonna love it anyways. But just prepare yourself to cry uncontrollably. The next book that I'm going to be talking to you guys about is Lord of Shadows by Cassandra Clare. Now this book is also just an emotional book again. Like, usually with Cassandra Clare's books, they never really tend to make me cry. Like, I know that sounds really bad and makes it sound like I have no emotions, but usually like her books don't make me cry. They make me sad, but I don't usually cry. But this is one of the first times that Cassandra Clare literally broke my heart, made me cry so much. I was sobbing once again. Like, story of my life, I just sob when I read. Like, this is not painting a great picture for you guys when Kevin's reading because he's literally just in bed bawling his eyes out and people are just like, what is wrong with you? The ending of this book will make you cry so freaking much. I'm not going to say anything else because, you know, that's a spoiler, and who likes spoilers? No one. But yeah, this will make you cry because I cried a lot, and oh my god, even just thinking about it right now makes me really sad. Like, oh, I need the next book so badly because I just need more information, and oh, we're not getting into this. I do not want to cry on camera. And the final book that I'm going to be talking to you guys about today in this video is Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard. And this is the second book in the Red Queen Quartet. Once again, this book played with my emotions, and yeah, if you don't know what the Red Queen series is about, it's basically a dystopian type book where people are separated in terms of their blood. You have a silver who can do like magic, or they have like some sort of power, and then you have the reds who are just normal people like you and me. And it just stems so much from there. I'm not going to go into it, but it's just so good. I love this series so much, and I'm just so excited for Warstorm. It's coming out very soon, so I'm very excited. And yeah, the end of this book in particular made me cry very much because it's just sad. Once again, I feel like I can't say too much because it's just spoilers, but it's just so sad, guys, like so freaking sad. But yeah, let me know down below if you guys have read this series and if this book made you cry, because I know it made a lot of us cry and I'm definitely one of them. Okay guys, so that is it for the books that made me cry part 2. Let me know down below in the comments some books that made you cry or broke your little heart, anything like that. I would love to discuss more about this in the comments. Also, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and other than that, I shall see you all in my next video. So goodbye guys.